Right then, you lot. I've had a few messages on my Instagram and Twitter that people are wanting to know about tanning. Now, obviously, tanning is what I do for a living. I'm signed to Saint-Tropez as their expert. I work with all different types of celebrities, as I'm sure some of you will know. So yeah, I thought I'd give you a little quick video on how I personally tan, and then also how to maintain your tan, so keeping it going on your skin for longer. You'll have to forgive me because I have actually got tan on now because I had to film this first because I'm going on a hen do to Liverpool this weekend, so obviously boy needs a dark tan. And if I'm sounding a little bit hoarse, it's because I had a great night last night. Naughty. I also might be developing through this video, which means I'll be getting darker and darker, so I could start the video one colour and I may well end it in another. So as I've said before in different quotes and YouTube videos, beauty is all about prep. For me, exfoliating is one of the best tricks to making sure that you get a beautiful even tan after you've applied, but also that your skin is nice and silky soft. And it means that the tan fades nice and evenly. It's one of the best ways to keeping your tan on your skin for longer because you're starting with this even skin surface in the first place. I like loads of different types of scrubs and I switch between my scrubs loads. If you're tanning though, don't use oil-based scrubs because the oils will sit as a film, and although they say, well, keep your skin soft for 5 days, it means that that oil will stop the tan from penetrating into your skin, which is not ideal. Also, in the shower, you can just blast your skin with cold water, and although this will feel like, oh, it's so cold, it will also close your pores, which will stop them getting blocked around your body, and therefore it will stop that spotty effect that you can sometimes see when you're tanning. Just before you tan, if like me, you like using oils before you go to bed, and you're tanning like I am in this video first thing in the morning, just take a makeup wipe and run it over your face and take off any excess oils that might still be left on your skin. I keep my wipes in the fridge because that way, when I wipe them over my face, it closes my pores at the same time. Clever! So my favourite type of tan is the Saint-Tropez Express Mousse. For me, I am so busy. I also don't really like sleeping in tan, so as you can see, I'm bronzed up now and it's developing, and I leave it on usually for like 1 hour 45 minutes or 2 hours, but I'm going to Liverpool this weekend, which I think possibly is the home of self-tan, so I'm going dark, 3 hours. Then, because it's at dark level, it means there's more tanning ingredients in it, which can sometimes be a bit drying to the skin. So instead of using a normal moisturiser, I'm using an aloe vera based body butter. Now, I love the Body Shop aloe vera based body butter. I always want to be like, aloe vera. It's super thick, which means the tan isn't going to go horrible on my hands. So I'm applying it to my hands, elbows, knees and feet. Now if you struggle with the hands, make sure you apply it all over your knuckles and on your nails. And when you come to do your feet, apply it right round the back of the Achilles heel as well. If you have blonde hair, lucky you, but make sure that you moisturise your eyebrows and hairline because what you don't want to happen is the tan gets stuck in there. Guys, if you clean shave, make sure you shave before you apply the tan. So then I pump the tanning mousse onto the mitt, join the mitt together to spread the product around the mitt, and I sweep onto my body. I never really work in circular motions, I always work in sweeping motions because really that's what you're going to do. You're sweeping the product over your skin and then it's going to tan you. Start above wrists and work your way up the arm, and then come down the torso and around the body's natural contour, and then do your legs. That is the routine I followed in this video, purely because I'm filming top half. Usually if I'm in the bathroom, I do start with my legs first. I have to apply 2 coats to the body. I like a deep tan, whatever colour I'm using. But if you are nervous, just do 1 coat. Back is quite tricky to do, but if you turn your mitt the other way around on your hand, you'll find it a little bit easier. And also, don't be afraid of pushing your elbow because it'll make you reach more. You can do it. If back is an issue for you, hello, train that boyfriend. So when it comes to the face, I'm just mixing half a pump of the mousse with a facial moisturiser. Now in this video, I'm literally using the Sizzly moisturiser because it's what I used in the last video, and it was just there when I needed it really quickly. Just gently pat the mousse around your face and then sweep it around. Push it through the hair follicles if you have a beard, like really work it in, don't be shy. One coat is enough on the face. I think if you want to go darker on the face, you can use bronzer, but sometimes tan can look a little bit false if you've got an OD on the muster. And then hands and feet, I have actually done a video on this before, so you need to go and find it on my YouTube. But just sweep over the top of your hands and then wipe your nails in between your fingers and wipe the palms of your hands. Again, I'm using the Body Shop Aloe Vera body butter to just run it around the bottom of my wrists. And then just taking a towel, I'm just buffing it slightly to lift the colour, because what you don't want is a tan sleeve. Okay, so tan's on. Set yourself a timer if you're using Express. Mine's 3 hours. I think I've got 2 hours left. And then potter about. Obviously, while the tan is developing, wear dark clothes, which is why I'm in this kind of morbid t-shirt this morning. Or perhaps while your tan's developing, you can sit and watch the next few tips in helping your tan stay on your skin for longer. Number 1, moisturise, moisturise, moisturise. Moisturising to tanning is like when you dye your hair and you need that colour lock conditioner. Using an aloe vera based moisturiser is exactly the same when you're tanning your skin. It locks the colour in, keeps your skin hydrated and makes it fade nice and evenly. As I've said before, I love using this aloe vera body butter from the Body Shop when I'm dark tanning. Not only do I moisturise my hands, elbows, knees and feet, etc, beforehand, but I use this as my moisturiser for the body afterwards. One product fits all. Number 2. Avoid having really hot showers. Hot showers, when they're super like, toasty, yes, but tan is like, it's too hot, I can't stay on the skin. And that's when it fades really quickly. Number 3, as much as it pains me to say this, and as much as I am a lover of oils, no go really when tanning, unless you're using a proper tanning oil. Oils break down tan, so if you want your tan to fade quickly, then use oils. Number 4, avoid chlorinated water. Chlorine really breaks down self-tan, so it can strip it quite quickly. If you're going on holiday, try not to swim on the first couple of days and let your tan fade a little bit more evenly while you safely, SPF 30 or 50, please, build a tan from the sun. Number 5, lifting your colour back up. If your tan is starting to fade and you want to kind of give it a little of life, then use Gradual Tans or tan boosters. Apply these all over your body and it'll just lift your colour up. Number 6, avoid steam rooms and saunas. They tend to make us sweat. Well, they do make us sweat, and the sweat breaks down the tan. So, keep moisturising, keep avoiding the steam. Number 6, don't be shy of exfoliating. Now, I've applied this tan on Friday. I know by Tuesday it's going to start looking a little bit more faded. So, what I tend to do is use a really light body polish. So, like a body wash with any exfoliators in it or something really fine, just to take the very top layer off. What you don't want to do is use a really thick scrub and scrub away, and that's when it all starts to kind of come apart and you're like, oh no, this patch is coming off, this is coming off, and then it all starts coming, you're like, total shambles. So light body polishes. Right, shower done, polka dots on, and I'm ready to go and meet my friend for lunch. Although looking at this face, it's not getting any better, is it, with this hangover? Oof. If you're liking these videos, please give me a thumbs up or subscribe to this channel. If you want to know more from me in terms of tanning tips or beauty tips or grooming tips, write them in the box below and hopefully I can come back and answer them. If you want to stalk me a little bit more closely, my Instagram is @JulesVonHet, the same for my Twitter and Facebook and Snapchat, or you can go onto my blog, which is juleshetsonstall.com. Cross your fingers, cross your legs, maybe even cross your eyes, that I don't die on this hen do in Liverpool. I'm just about to do a blog post on what I'm going to pack, so maybe click through to my blog later in the week to see that. Have a great week. Hope you're as excited for summer as I am. It's coming, summer beauty's coming. Keep tanning.